missed. I've even wrote it on the calendar. I didn't remember it until he put his video vlog up. Flipping okay. Used to do some great things here. East Lancashire Railway. Rawtenstall station, end of the line, all change please. And you get steam train to here, on the platform with all the classic bikes. And that used to be very good. And then all the town, there's stalls all around the town everywhere. And then after many years of it, it stopped. And now it started again, and we're in a car park somewhere. So, didn't look very good that. Think I'm in the wrong lane. Yep. Don't want to go up to Murphy's. Podium to the left. No tea to be had at Murphy's at the moment. Pointless going there. Murphy's channel will be resuming as soon as possible. Another couple of weeks it's away for, yeah, I think. In his lovely new caravan. Saw it the other week. I was thinking, I was up with the me and Mrs. Ainsworth went up to see Murphy rides again, and Mrs. Murphy, Bev, and I couldn't remember what it's for, and I don't now. Beg's Adventures UK gave Murphy an helmet. And Murphy wasn't there, so he dropped it off at our house. So I then took it up to Murphy. And I tried it on before, I took it up to Murphy, and it was really comfy. So I've got one now. So that a kind deed of Beg's Adventures ended up costing me money. But I got it at a bargain price of £100, so not to be sniffed at. No. And I've had a couple of long rides in this helmet now, and quite impressed with it actually. Gets a bit noisy, but I think that's because it's, you know, there's quite a bit of space here in front of you. But I like that, it's nice. In fact, it's the nicest helmet I've had since my MT Classic open face helmet I bought a few years ago. And I still wear that occasionally. If I'm not going to do a vlog or anything, I'm just going for a ride, I'll plonk my old the old MT on it. I should get a new one, I suppose. Just fell off the bike a couple of times. Fell off the mirror once, put it on the mirror and off it went. Forgot it wasn't a full face. Off she went. That was at Rawtenstall. All he heard was, "Oh, that's knackered." Words to that effect. I thought it's only got a little scratch on it, it'll be right. The old back in the 70s, we used to play football with them. Yeah. My stadium I had, that was a nice helmet. I've still got it actually. It's in the loft somewhere. I had my 350 pinched, and one of my mates, Mike, I've got to try. I think he just bought himself a Bantam. Yeah, which is nice. What is it? Oh, Multistrada. I repaired a puncture on that once. One of them the other week. Nearest thing I'll ever get to a Ducati. Oh, Chris. Wonder if he's changed the tyre. I'd never done one before, and I saw someone repair. Oh, I know it was Del Boy, and he repaired one. And I did do a couple of things wrong, like I never twisted it. Apparently when you put it in, to pull it out you have to twist it 90 degrees and pull it out. Well, I just pushed it in and pulled it out, worked. And if it hadn't done, I'd done it again. But like he said, no, don't go more than 50. I thought, oh, it made a lot of, what he said made a lot of sense. So Chris really should have rode home once I'd fixed it. I fixed it and Degs pumped it up. But really Chris should have gone home. But he rode all around Wales. We did over 300 miles that day, and he'll have done well over 200 miles on a repaired tyre. And he come past us at one point. We're going through Snowdonia, and I was doing about 60, and he come past like a, oh. But he'd been riding very slow all day because he had a puncture at first, and then I'd just fixed it. And we stopped at Bala, and we'd had a good check of it, and I think he'd got a bit of confidence in it then, so he went for it. So it held up that tyre. I only got him home anyway, safely home in the end. So. But if I'd have known that 50 mile an hour thing, like Del Boy said, and I said to him, let's go home, Chris. And I know if anything happens, like if I get what, because I've touched wood, I'm got any, bloody hell. Well, if I have a puncture and I manage to fix it, I'll definitely keep it to 50, ride home, or take it to a bike and see if I can get a new tyre put on it. Because I think you should, if you've had a puncture in a bike tyre, don't repair it and still use it. For the sake of 100 and odd quid, just get the new one on. I know it's alright saying that, 100 and odd pounds a hell of a lot of money to me and a lot of people. That's why it's all kill. unless I trade it in, and I have been to a bike shop this week. Unless I trade it in, these tyres will be down to the canvas before I change them. Not really. They'll still be legal when I change them, but you know what I mean. I'll get the money's worth out of them, and I've never been that keen on them. I mean, the bike I had before this had weird old tyres on it I'd never heard of. A little Suzuki 250 I had, but they were great tyres. I don't know if it's because the bike's so light or what, but it stuck like glue, rain, no shit. You know, they were good tyres, and I was thinking when I bought it, oh, I'll have to stick something decent on here. You know, but no, they were good, and they stayed on for the 4 months I had the bike. they stayed on, and they went when I traded it in for this. But the Pirellis I had on my Truxton and on my Bonnevilles, they were real good tyres. I never had any issues at all with those. Oh, I didn't. Telling lies. I did have a couple of bad back end step outs, but that was only me giving it too much, going around the bend in the wet. I hate them bloody average cameras. Nice being stuck behind a bus when you got them about, innit? Yeah, so no, them were great tyres, but this has always been skitty. You know, it's never. I've had a couple of little moments of it, but you never. You know, you'll think to yourself, especially when it's wet or damp, you will think to yourself, I'll slow down for this car. You don't think, oh, I'll power my way through it and be alright. No, it'll be alright, but little Yamaha 125 there. We've got an interest in them now that Steve Hornet's bought one. That's the normal bike. He's got a Tourer on a YBR, is it? 125 for his winter rack. Put like a vlog up on it so I can mention it. I know he's had it for a while. My old mate Adam let us all know, but we kept it quiet because we knew Steve hadn't put anything on the up on the man about it. So, and I think he says he's going to keep it now in the thingy, but it's a bit small for him. He's 6'7", little cruiser, which says there's enough room on it for him. And it's better than, like he's saying, looking his nice on it in the winter. Keep it nice and clean. This. I should have been going out with Derek last week. He'd been up to Southport on the Sunday with Steve on it. Or was that the Saturday? Can't remember. Oh no, that was the Sunday. And Monday we were supposed to be going to St Anne's bike meet, but I done my finger in. And I think it'd have been alright actually. Sort of fly hit me on in my foley finger. Splattered. I'm in Bacup now, by the way. Yeah, so I cancelled that with Derek, and I knew he'd already been, and I knew he was going, so he'd have been coming from Coventry, 3 days on the run. He's only had his new bike. Let's watch this fella here. A short while. And it's done over 5,000 miles on it now. You should down that motorcycle news. The motorcycle news ride 5,000, shouldn't it? I've not joined it. Has anybody else joined it? I did think of joining it once. Because I know I don't get out on my bike as much as I'd love to, but... And sometimes, just lately, it's been down to just bone idleness. No excuse really. Like yesterday, that was really. I chose to watch vlogs instead of making my own. Vroom. I'll watch your speed round here. Don't think there's any more speed cameras now though, but still, keep it legal. And I'm in no rush. Oh, that's on a bump. Gets quite nice up here. A couple of observatories, wind turbines. This is the main road from Bacup to Todmorden. And from Todmorden to Bacup. Nice fellow-minded fella. I'll speed up now, but I'm already doing 40. Oops. Nice Triumph 955 Sprint. I was going to say speed sprint. It's not, is it? It's just a sprint. So we're in Todmorden. Three turbines doing the job. Sheep everywhere. Isn't it nice? Oh. Well, they weren't sheep, they were doggies. I didn't see her. The sun right in my eyes, should put my screen down. Foxy's put another vlog up on his Scotland tour, and he just had a good tour around Derbyshire. Here's the observatories now. That's the first one. Telescopes in, and there's the other one, like a round bubble thing. Couple of caravans there where they must just come and spend the night while they're having a look at the stars. Yeah, who says Isles don't nod? .883 Sportster. Could have been a 1200 Sportster. Don't know the difference except for engine, so I think that is the only difference. Well, I wasn't expecting him. I bought my i35 van from this place on the left. It's all been done up since then. And an inks round here. Nationals, so you can go as fast as you want round there. It won't last long if you did. Full of wild orchids around there, full of like weed. Oh, they're not like a weed, they are a weed. Like a sort of friendly version of Japanese knotweed. So it's like a smaller version of it. Once you've got it, it's hard to get rid of. Lockton Hole. I don't know how long this is going to last, because I can't remember when I last charged my camera up. And I have been out about 2 or 3 times and done vlogs that have been absolutely rubbish. Probably like this, so I didn't bother putting them up. Look, Luke again, think bike. And there's a bike. I just thought of it. Cross tourer. Itchy nose. Just thinking of different ways to go. Well, I've got 2 options here. The dodgy one and the one that goes through Todmorden. Just have a look what he's got on the back of his bike there. 190 kg, well, no, that means PE, so he's from Preston, he's a local lad. Chain dingly dangling. Flat bit on top of his top box. That's table. So we're in Todmorden now. Oh, that's where I was going to go. Never mind. Forgot about that, looking at the bike. Oh, I was wrong with a cross tourer, CB500. Akrapovic exhaust sounds very, very nice. So we'll do a right here. Follow my mate on the CB500. I should have known it was a 500 CB, I believe that light. I would never have got a pipe wrong once upon a time. Well, I've done over 20 miles now and my fingers okay. Bit smoky up ahead. Premier in. So if you ever come to Todmorden, can't think what he's going to Lidl, that lad's shopping. he's not going to Hebden Bridge, he's doing his shopping. Lidl. 137, 138, and 37.9. Why did I do that? It's getting ridiculous, isn't it? Gas is going to go through the skyrocket, but it's very expensive. It's just rip-off time now, isn't it? Now we have to pay for the all the money Boris has spent. All the nurses, they won't get nouts. Doctors will get a mega rise, and the nurses will get nouts. Not moaning. How can you moan on a day like today? Used to be a biker meet here, and that's why they put that camera there. It used to be a good do. And then there's another camera somewhere, looks like it's gone, that one. Oh no, biker meet was here. That's right. Where all this building's gone. So it's used to be in there. And there's the other camera. I know there's two, one for one way and one for the other way. Hartshead Pike. I was trying to think of the... It's Hartshead, is it Egg? Oh, I'll have to check. The monument on top of the hill, little obelisk, or whatever you call it. I have been there. Can't see it at the moment, right up on the hill. There it is. We might have just got a glimpse of it then. We're well into Yorkshire now, by the way. So we left Lancashire, we're into Yorkshire. Going through a little village called Eastwood. Look at some nice little houses here, aren't there? I mean, it's not the prettiest part of the ride, this at all, but it's a bit scruffy around here, really. But them houses, I like, you know, cricket pitch down there. With Sonic Hall, the Funny Handshake Brigade. My brother was one of them, my elder brother. He had the funny handshake. In fact, I've got all his gear in my loft. And apparently when somebody dies, you're supposed to take it all back. Oh, anyway, no one told me. And it's my brother's, so it's staying in the loft. In fact, I might take it to his son. Keep saying I'll take got a few things of my brother's. I think his son should have, so. And, you know, only cufflinks, bits and, you know, keepsake sort of type things. It's not half as nice as this road. I remember it. Aeroplane up there. That's a novelty. Still hardly see them. Nice big truck, a Big Mac I think it is this. Not a Big Mac as in McDonald's. No, it isn't. I bet it's something. Adam will like that. His new truck channel. Westies HGV. I think that's what it's called. And he's doing at the moment a week in the life of a trucker. Flatbed trucker. And it's really good. I'm not just saying that because I think it's the first proper one. He got himself into a couple of tight situations. Not his doing, like, you know, just deliveries in places where a truck of this size shouldn't have been. I know he managed to get out of it. Well, I would have never got out of it, that's for sure. But I've never driven an Arctic truck. A bus, yeah, but my bus wouldn't have got out of there because of the way the articulated bit is. On a bendy bus, it's right in the middle of the bus, so you'd end up with two 30-foot buses that bend in the middle. Where on a flatbed like what Adam has, it's about 15 foot to the cab, and then it swivels really good. A bendy bus doesn't. It just bends a little bit, and in fact it can lock in position if you're not careful. There is a release button to press, but 9 times out of 10 that release button won't work, so you try not to lock it up, and you don't, to be honest. Might do once, twice when you first start driving it, but you don't. This is a turn round you'd have to do. You have to come in there and turn round if you want to go up to the top part of Hebden Bridge. And busy here today, isn't it? Yeah, it's warm when you stop. Best not to stop in second gear. Yeah, so like I said, on that turn round, if you're coming back this way towards me from Hebden Bridge, you have to go down there, turn round if you want to go up there. And I can't think of the name of the village. Nice street twin. Graphite grey. That's another Marmite, isn't it? You either like it or you don't. I like it. But I don't think I'd have another bike. Well, I'm saying that. But I'd rather have it gloss so you can polish it and enjoy it. Well, if I was beans on toast, I'd go down there now, but I'm not, so I'm not. We're dropping into Hebden Bridge now. Really nice place of part of Yorkshire. Well, the town is, well, and the ride here now, it seemed a bit. Is it because I'm doing a vlog and it just seemed a bit scruffy? Oops, bloody hell! But at one's feet's limit. That was tippy toes to the extreme. If I'd have been on a bike with all the weight at the top, I'd have struggled that minute, man. That looks like a proper old mill there, doesn't it, eh? Drew Forsyth and Company. Oh, what a nice, nice Triumph behind me there. He's tempted to go, so I'll let him, give him a bit more room. I fancy a street twin. not the T100, because I don't like the clocks on it. The twin clocks, they just don't look right to me. It's all like moulded into one. We're going left up here, so always going. So Hebden Bridge, prone for flooding. Over the past 10 years or so it gets flooded very regular now. Never used to. I think it did once or twice, you know, in the past when it's been really bad, but no, never used to do. I suppose this is Hebden Bridge High Street that we're going to go up now. Nice phaser. All the happy shoppers. Diversion signs everywhere. What time is it? 12 o'clock. Cup of tea time. Had a good time down there, so I blocked off now, look. Just a nice pub down there. Me and the old girl had a nice dancing in the street. Oh, like a little gem pot. I think we'll go left and park up. Sounded like that little jump pot was coming back then. 350, lovely bike. Nice view up the Main Street. We'll be going by that back that way. Won't be here long really. Usually there are a few bikes parked around here, and there is. Let's turn it off and for nice brand newish GS. Go and find somewhere for a coffee now. Just have a walk up here a bit. Oh, there's that Triumph. Can't get the bridge there, nice. I'll turn it off now. Oh, if I turn it on, 1 or 2. See you back in a minute.